Hey, g'day there Dale, it's Brett here mate. I'm just obviously getting you some footage now of our grey SS Thunder we were discussing just before. Hopefully mate, I'll take you around the car and show you a vehicle that you'll find very, very satisfying. As I said, it's an immaculately clean condition car. There's one or two light little marks that I picked up on when I did go around the vehicle, so I'll happily highlight those for you and show you, but there's a hell of a lot of good car here to enjoy as well. So just sort of showing you through, but obviously all the smoked alloy wheels that are on the car. Forgive me mate, obviously it's just a little bit of surface rust on those discs which will dry out obviously on a quick little drive around the block, but with the rain we've had they are as they are. But yeah, it is only surface. But just to give you an idea though, with the tyres that are on the vehicle, I can guarantee you there the tread on that tyre would be nothing less than 80%. There's still quite a good healthy tyre on there all the way around the car. Obviously the Series 2 there with a little side flute. Just taking you right around it, I'll show you one or two little marks that I picked up on there a little bit earlier. But just to sort of show you there as I come up around the car. Again, rear tyres are just as fresh and new. Probably even newer again, I'd say. They'd probably be closer to 90%. But again, yeah, no marks, no gutter scrapes or anything on the rear wheel there as well. Obviously having the factory fitted hard cover on the rear as well for you there. And of course factory fitted tow bar on the car for you. And of course the ethanol flexi fuel, which is the E85 option. So yeah, factory fitted tow bar. I'll just quickly lift that up for you. Hopefully I'll have to come back to that. Just give me a second while I grab the key. Obviously locks with the central locking component on the car, so I'll just come back to that, my apologies. But again, just taking you around this side of the car, again tyres and everything. This is one of the marks that I did just want to touch on there with you mate. It does have a light scratch which is just on there. It's probably about as long as half of my finger, so it's probably about a very, very lightly filled, but you will notice that it is on there. Of course, taking you down, your badging for your Thunder. There's one I noticed up the front of the car as well, which I'll bring to your attention shortly. But just while I'm on this side of the car again, nice fresh healthy tyres, rims are all in perfectly good clean condition. As I did state earlier, this car has been a one owner vehicle. It was sold by the local Holden dealership down the road here in Cairns to the gentleman that we traded the vehicle in through. So yeah, with respect to that, that's a little bit of background of it, but he's only ever serviced and maintained the car through the local Holden dealer. So again, with respect to that, all the servicing and everything that's been done in the car has been done at Islands Holden right through its life, obviously at 14,000 Ks. Only time he's ever gone back is to go through them. So again there, 46. Islands again at 56. Islands again at 76. And of course from that point of view, we've just acquired the car in, so we've just done the service which was due at 90,000 Ks, and that's precisely where it is at the moment. If there's one other thing I noticed on the vehicle, not that it's the obviously wearing out as such, but there was just a couple of marks on that outside flank there on the passenger side seat. Okay, compliance plate there of course for you as well, so it's all original and genuine. Of course factory SS floor mats in the car, 6-speed gearbox, power windows of course, traction control, the upgraded audio system that comes in the Series 2 model, of course leather steering wheel, nice sharp new leather boot and selector in there as well. Of course from that point, plenty of storage and areas in behind the seating for you as well, which obviously give you that option if you need it to bring that forward as well. So plenty of storage in the back there with anchor point features should they be required. Okay, I'll just take you back around the other side of the car. And again, right around the front here, so no marks. If you got down really low, there's a couple of marks right on there, which is obviously down the bottom of the grille. Catch anybody out in a day with those lower spoilers. Same thing around that side. But right across the nose, there's no stone chips on this bonnet, there's no real stone chips up on the grille or the actual bar. They're obviously the ones I just showed you on the sort of the bash side on the underneath. But yeah, you won't certainly find it to be anything other than, you know, a 9 out of 10 at the very least. It's a very good standard of a used car. I'll just bring you around into the driver's cockpit and I'll start the car up shortly. But again, factory mats are everything. Steering wheels in all nice clean order. Nothing else there that you'd need. I'll just quickly open that back up for you. So of course, nice easy there, fully interlined roof cover there as well. So this is all nice and tidy in that respect. Comfortable, ready to go. Holden badge sitting on the rear for you. So as I stated, when you lock that hard lid, it automatically locks with the car. So I'll just bring you back and start the car up for you now. And as I was stating there, you're back into that zone of around 90,000 Ks.
It connects, creates and collaborates fast. To find out how to transform your business into that business, talk to your local
No dramas, no marks, no scrapes, no scratches. Everything throughout the car.
dealer. You'll find some amazing offers on selected cars. Conditions apply.
Just an absolute weapon, good fun car to drive. I'll just briefly pop the hood for you.
See website details.
And obviously just in closing, but there is, as you see, one very tidy, very clean engine bay. Gen 3 series, ready to go. So again, I hope it does satisfy your requirements. I believe the standard and condition of the car will meet your expectations. Love to get your thoughts when you've checked it out. Obviously just in closing, all your hood, bonnet lining and everything's perfectly intact. All fully factory serviced by the local Holden dealer. 90,000 Ks, 5 years of age, ready for someone to enjoy for quite a good length of time. Thanks again for your time on the phone, Dale. Love to get your thoughts when you've checked it out. Speak to you soon. Thanks, mate. See ya.